Why hello, my name is Dominique. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today we are going to be doing a update for Project Level Up. So if you're unfamiliar, Project Level Up is a project that Sophie Alexandra made here on YouTube, and essentially it's a game. You start at level 1, and at level 1 you roll in your palette and you have to hit pan in one shade of the palette and use at least each shade one time. Level 2, hit pan 2 pans, use each shade twice, so on and so forth. I'm doing 2 levels at a time. So I was currently working on levels 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have an exciting one, okay? So this was my level 3 palette. This is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, and I really enjoyed having this in my project, because if you are following me on my Pan Those Eyeshadows project, a lot of my shades are mattes, and this is like all shimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like. Sorry it's super reflective, but this is what it's looking like. It is essentially all shimmers, except for this one right here is a matte. So I did hit pan in the highlight shade. I don't know if you can tell, sorry, but there is a pan in the highlight shade. That took me 14 uses. I did have already a good amount of use on that shade before this project started. And then in Mystic, which is this shade here, I did hit pan on. This one also had quite a bit of uses already. It took me an additional 6 to hit pan in it. It's a pretty like silvery blue, so I used it a lot with my teal looks. It worked out really well for me. But yes, there is a pan there, as you see. And my last one that I hit to get my goal was this one here, Crystal. So this this shade was really pretty as well. It was kind of like a taupey, like cocoa color. Really pretty, really nice. And I'm just realizing now that like this one was the one I already had. I already had pan in this blue shade here called Dream. Yeah, Dream. I already had pan in. So now I have pan in these 3 plus the highlight. It's kind of funny, huh? I was super close on this purple. I really enjoyed this green as well. I really liked it. I hope I get another colorful palette like this, just to add some color to my color story for Pan Those Eyeshadows. I'm kind of struggling with it. It's gonna be a long haul, I think. Anyways, I did make the use. Oh, I hit pan in that one after 6 additional uses. Again, that one did have some use already. I got lucky. This palette I used a lot when I first got it, so a lot of these shades already had a lot of wear on them, a lot of love on them already, so I hit pan relatively quickly. And I did hit my goal on this one on August the 5th, so 2 days ago. So level 3 is rolling out. Now level 4. Level 4 has been giving me a little bit of problems. This is the Nomad Berlin Underground palette. It's a beautiful palette. It's just not the season for it, I feel. Like this screams more fall to me than it does summer. I'm nowhere near goal on this one. This pan here was from a Pan Those Eyeshadows from years ago, but I am steadily working on this. If I could guess, I would probably say I'm going to hit pan in those 2 golds and maybe this dark shimmer here and maybe this purple, or even I've been using this teal one pretty often too, just to pair it up with the teal already in my project. There are 5 shades that I have not touched at all, and 3 that I already have my goal met on, which is 4 uses. So I have not touched at all this middle 3 or these 2. So these middle 3 shimmers and these 2 shimmers I have not touched at all, but everything else I have at least touched once, and 3 of them I've touched the 4 times. So that's that. We are staying in, and we're probably going to be here for a while. So that's level 4. So if I'm rolling out level 3, I'm still working on level 4. That means I'm going to roll in level 5, which is scary. I have completed 2 level 5s so far. It was the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe palette. And then just recently, my level 5 was the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell palette. And that one was relatively easy to go through because of it's Wet n Wild. But the Alamar Cosmetics, it was in for months. I was doing like teal and blue looks for literal months. Oh, while we're talking about this, I dropped my notebook. I did use these shades today. So I'm working on a super neon coral color. So that's in my crease. And then on the outer corner, I'm working on a chocolate color. I think it's called Unwrapped from a Too Faced palette. And then those 2 golds, I have the lighter one is on my actual lid, and the darker of the 2, this more like marigold color, is on my bottom lash line, but you can barely tell now. We've had an emotional morning. It's my middle child's. Today was her kinder camp. Oh, my soul. Next year's gonna be worse because next year she'll be in 1st grade and my baby will be in TK, but we'll handle those tears next year. Anyways, and then I used something else. Oh, it's called like Hansa. These colors, a lot of them aren't in English, or like even our alphabet, a couple of them, like. Anyways, I use this like Hansa color is on the outer part. So it's like that gold and then that Hansa and then like that marigold. And then I'm working on this green eyeliner in my Partners in Cream, I think. And that's what I have as my eyeliner today. And then I just topped it with this NDW shade. Anyways. That's the look today. I know it's kind of crazy and loud, but literally all I did today was take my daughter to TK camp, and I don't think we have anything else planned for today, which is nice because I think next week we start again fall soccer. So we'll be full swing fall soccer, and then the following week my kindergartner will start her very first dance class. So we're just, adding to the chaos. So we'll have soccer, we'll have dance, and then school starts. And both of my girls are in our church's dance worship team. So they have like practice and stuff too. And, I love it. Like, I know like life is crazy and I'm always busy and we're always doing something. And like, if you were to look at my calendar, like there's something literally probably every single day. But it keeps me happy. I love it. I love the chaos. And I know one day it's going to be quiet here and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, your house is so quiet. Because people literally come to my house and they're like, oh my God, this is the loud house. Like, how do you function? And I'm like, I'm overwhelmed all the time, but I love it. And also, like, I'm so sad that the kids are going back to school. My kids start school tomorrow. My 2 girls. My baby will stay home with me. And like, I know a lot of parents are like, oh, I can't wait for them to go back to school. Like, no, I miss my kids. Like, yes, I'm crazy. And yes, I'll have more time to keep up with the house and do my own personal things. But those are my babies. Like, I brought them into this world. Of course, I want to spend time with them. Anyways, does not even matter. Does not even have to do with makeup. That's just my mindset today. Is sad that my kids go back to school tomorrow. Anywho, so working on level 4, we're going to work on level 5. I need to get my notebook that I dropped on the ground and then we'll get this party started. Okay, so if you are unfamiliar with the way that I do my project level up, is all of my shades are eligible for this project. So in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, I only roll in palettes that don't have pan yet, so that at some point in time, all of my palettes will have at least 1 pan in them. So of the 123, only like 18 are eligible for my Pan Those Eyeshadows. But for Project Level Up, everything is game. Anything goes for this project. So we'll see how this goes. Again, it's level 5. Only thing is, if I roll in something that I don't have 5 pans to hit in that palette, I'm gonna re-roll. So if it's a quad, obviously I can't hit pan in 5 eyeshadow pans if there's only 4 pans to begin with, or if it's even like, say, a 12 pan palette, but I have pan already in 8 or whatever. So anyways, that's obvi. Here we go. Alexa, random number between 1 and 123.
Here's a number between 1 and 123. It's 30.
30. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this might be one that I can't. Okay, so number 30 is the Tetris and Ipsy. Ipsy did a collab with Tetris, I don't, like literally probably like 5 years ago. And they came out with a green palette and a purple palette. This one is the purple palette. I think I have pan in at least 1 shade in there. And I think there's 6 pan palettes. So let me go and double check that and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the little Ipsy Tetris palette, and it is a 6 pan palette, and I do have pan in 1 shade. So that, I mean, technically I can use this. It's gonna give me, that means that I'm gonna have to hit pan in every single shade. Like every single shade will have pan on it by the time I level up this level. But honestly, like no tea, no shade to Ipsy, these palettes weren't like great quality, so I don't feel like this is going to take that long. So I would not be surprised if I'm rolling out level 5 before I finish level 4. Plus this has like 20 something shades, and this only has 5 for me to hit, or 6, but 5 to hit pan on. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this in. I thought about maybe like decluttering it to my kids, and I honestly might do that after I level this up, but it's gonna be fine. Like, we're gonna work on it. It's gonna be okay. So we're gonna currently work on, this is my level 5, this is my level 4, and we'll just keep rolling. I honestly think this one's gonna be pretty easy. Anyways, good luck if you're doing this project. Good luck to me doing this project. This is going to be my 3rd level 5. So we'll see how that goes. If you are not yet subscribed, I'm literally 2 subscribers away from my goal. And I think that once I do hit my goal, if I do hit my goal, which is 100 and I'm at like 98, I don't know if I'm going to do like a chit chat get ready with me. If I do that, let me know if you have any questions about me and my crazy life. Or I was thinking too, it might be kind of cool to do like a palette bingo, but do like 2 out of level 5, 2 out of level 4, and then 2 randoms from my Pandos eyeshadows. That might be fun. Let me know what you think. Anyways, here we go. Levels 4 and 5. Again, good luck. Bye.